Hey. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play. What, Squid?
We're still in bed. What are you doing?
It's the morning.
It's not.
Are you still in bed?
I'm in bed still.
It's the day.
still
You're
in-
not.
What?
You're sleepwalking.
Oh, there we go.
You're
Now it's the morning.
sleepwalking. How delayed are
I was
you?
like, chill out, Stampy. Go to sleep.
I'm then
not
lying
the
in bed going, hello! I've been recording too much. I'm saying my intro in my sleep.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. I know what you need to wake you up, Squid Nugget. You need to
I
have a
stopped your
good...
intro, Stamp. I'm sorry. Go on, you can carry on if you want.
Oh, well, it's ruined now. There's no point carrying on. It's just ruined.
Okay,
You've
I'll
ruined
do
everything.
one. Hello, everybody! No, I'll do this. Hello, this is Squid Nugget, and welcome back to Quest to Flush. What are we doing today, Stamps? We're flushing.
Yeah. We always start off with a flush. That's a given. But we have a few things we need to do. I want to very quickly finish off old Nelly Boomtrunk and make sure that's
yeah.
completely working. And then we need to
Come on, talk and flush, talk and flush. Come on. We're like businessmen. What
Oh
are we
no!
doing today?
Creeper!
Where?
Squid! Right next to you! Look at him!
Parasol.
No! Oh no! I'm backing off into something. Oh, that was good teamwork there. Bouncing in between us. Yeah, oh good, we needed that. That is, okay, and that actually brings me on nicely to quest number 2, which is going to be to build a mob trap. So we can get lots and lots of gunpowder.
Now,
okay.
we was deciding what we was trying to build out of last episode. So did we get any sort of further with that? Do we know what we're gonna?
Yes,
make it like?
I have written down some notes. Okay, I have been prepared. Okay, and so I've got a few. I know, I've been prepared for Quest. Normally, for my Lovely World videos, I spend like a day planning each one, and then Quest, we press record and see what happens. But this time, it's going to change. I have come up with a few incredible ideas that I'll share with you in a minute. But first, we need to do the ice cream parlor.
Okay. So what are we doing this week then?
Should we do the reverse of the one where you remember when I got you to mute me and then we had like a one-way conversation? Shall we do the reverse of that? Okay.
Yeah, let's do the reverse of this. So
Okay,
I'm
right,
gonna start
let's-
speaking, and then you've got to guess what I'm saying.
Okay. So I am now gonna mute Squid Nugget, so I can now no longer hear whatever he's saying, but you all will.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna go into the ice cream parlor. And,
Oh wait, Squid! I just muted myself so you can hear me and I can still hear you. I did that wrong. Okay.
Turn
Make sure
me
you
down.
nod your head when you're speaking, and then don't nod when I speak. Okay, right? I'm gonna mute you now.
Right, let's do this. Hello, Stampy. Can I have an ice cream, please?
Hello, Squid Nugget, and welcome to my ice cream parlor. What ice cream would you like?
Could I have a vanilla Valerie, please, Stamps? Thank you.
I'm afraid we don't have any of that in here, but I could offer you this parrot popsicle if you'd like.
I don't really fancy any parrots today, Stamps. Have you got any other ice creams?
I'm sorry to say I am totally not interested in whatever you're saying. I'd much prefer if we just had a little dance. Do you want to have a little dance with me?
No, I don't really want to have a dance. Do you want to just give me some ice cream, please? No,
Let's dance then.
Dance. I came here for ice cream, Stamps.
Dance. Oh, are you going to have a little sing? Dance.
Can you just go get me some ice cream, please? This is the worst shop ever. I came for ice cream and I want to dance.
Okay, thanks for coming. I'll see you later. Bye.
Worst ice cream shop ever.
Hello?
Hello.
How did that go?
It started off quite well. Okay, so I asked for a vanilla Valerie, and he went, no, we don't have any of that. Can I interest you in something else? And then he offered me a parrot, and I said no. And then I demanded ice cream, and then you said, do you want to dance? And then I said, no, I really want some ice cream. So can you stop dancing and get me some ice cream? And then you just carried on dancing, so I just walked out.
No, I could just totally hear what you're saying. I just wanted to dance. No, joking, only joking. Right, look, come here. Look, come.
What?
Firstly, give me my parrot back because I don't trust you looking.
Oh, there we go. I wonder why there's a random
Give me back my parrot popsicle. And brilliant! You're just teasing me. There we go. I've got it. I've come up with a new design for Boomtrunk. Okay?
Watch out for the hole.
Okay, I've learned my lesson now. Okay, remember in the last episode, the trunk blew up? I've fixed the
Yes.
trunk, so it's just basically back to as it was.
Nelly Boom Trunk's back.
I've come up with an idea for how it would work, because it pretty much worked in the last episode, apart from the fact I blew it entirely up. So I've come up with a way for it not to get blown up, I think. Okay? So let me show you. Let me show you.
Do we wrap ourselves in bubble wrap?
Yeah, I mean, that's an option, but that would stop us from getting blown up. But old Boom Trunk, he might get blown up still.
Do we wrap him in bubble wrap?
But he's too big. We don't have enough bubble wrap, you see.
Oh, okay.
So what we could do is, so see, last time, basically we did this, but then there was some little blocks here that it could fall into. If we do it like this and block all of this area off like I have, you'll see that the TNT, when it drops, won't be able to fall anywhere apart from in the water. Okay, so now I need to get up onto the top and do the redstone. So basically all I'm doing is trying to get up here, and then I'm just placing one trail of... Oh, I don't have any redstone.
Brilliant.
I'm going to go and get some redstone.
Here, some I made earlier.
I think there was some here. Oh, can you go get me some sand while I do this? I gathered up some gunpowder before the video. I don't have any sand. Do you want to go grab me some sand quick?
I don't have a shovel. Oh, yeah, I do. My bad. It's a cricket
I think
bat.
there might be some in the chest outside. I think because I gathered loads before, and I don't know where it's gone. I think the chest by the elephant, there should be some in there. Because we need to make some TNT, and then hopefully this is going to work. I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident. Right, so...
I just don't want Nelly
redstone
Boomtrunk to get hurt again, Stamps. That's all I'm worried about. Can you
Well,
promise
if
Nelly
the
Boomtrunk safety?
If the TNT lands in the water, then the boom trunk will be fine, okay? So that's the thing, okay? Right, so gunpowder and
All
sand.
this to get onto a blueberry pie.
Well, the only other option was to have a big ladder on your grandmother's face, which I don't think was very appropriate.
The thing that she hates most is a ladder on her face. So, you know.
I know, she told us about she hates ladders in her tights and on her face. Right, okay, don't touch that lever yet, or else we'll be in trouble. Okay, so I placed the TNT along here.
Shiny lever.
Don't do it, please. Right, okay, what we... Ooh, suddenly got dark. Okay, so you need to pull the lever, and then we sprint and keep jumping in this corner, and then hopefully when it blows off, when you blow off...
Okay, let's go.
We're going. Oh, I've got really high. I've got really high. Oh,
I made it.
I went too high.
And look, it's raining free stuff. Woohoo!
I can see you jumping around up there. Loads of the blueberries have stayed up from when I landed. Can you see me, Squid Nugget? I'm on my head. I'm on my head. Hello. Well, do we count that as a success?
Well, I got up. I don't know about you. You need
maybe
you landed a bit hard, mate.
Maybe if I just jump a little bit less. Oh, I can't even get back up there now because we don't have any more TNT. Can you just get...
Oh, I fell.
Did you get all my stuff?
No. You might have to build a ladder on grandmother's face. Have you got any more TNT?
But she hates that. We've already established she hates that. I think I had 2 pieces left. I don't think this is going to be enough to fire me up there, to be honest. I'll give it a go.
Ender pearls up there.
Ooh, oh yeah, but they're up there now, aren't they? It's not very useful.
I'll let
Do you
you
have any
just
ender
go.
pearls on you?
I'll let you just go. Go on.
Come on. Oh, that literally nothing happened.
Right, I'm gonna have to build some ladders on grandmother's tentacles.
Okay,
She
while
won't be
you're
happy
doing
about this,
that,
Stamps.
I'm gonna discuss my ideas for the mob trap. So we need the mob trap. Basically, you're doing upper arm. we need a mob trap in order to get all the mobs to get gunpowder. Okay, and I think that a fun way to do it would be to make it so all of the googlies drop. And what I mean by that is like,
you mean like drop to like a sick beat, like wop wop bop 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 bop. Do you mean like that? No,
not exactly, but along those lines. Okay, so basically, I think rather than making us have to kill the mobs, they should have to be taken out by just falling from a high height. So I think we should build something high where they just drop out of, and so when they land, they can be like a danger zone that they just die in, and then we just go and gather up all of the things. And so
idea, pick me.
I pick Squid Nugget.
Hey, Okay, right, I'm dropping all this stuff. Why don't we do a big aeroplane and then they're dropping out of it like parachute troopers?
That's actually a good idea. Well, shall I go? Okay, I'm going to add that. I'm going to add this to the list. I've made my list on my little whiteboard.
You like
okay?
Santa Claus? Do you have a list?
I'm making a list, and I've checked this list twice. Squid, I have. Right.
That's the good,
okay, so
good thing.
this is what I've got so far.
You had a lot
I've
of
had an
stuff,
idea
man.
of building next to the toilet. We could build a leaky tap. And have the googlies just dropping out of the leaky tap. I thought could be quite cool. Okay. Then coming out of the mouth of something, we could build like a big tool thing, like a big tool zombie or something, and they all just kind of go out there like as if it's dribbling googlies out. I had an idea of building just a big UFO they're dropping out of. And then this was my personal favourite, was we build, we wanted to build a big chicken, because we haven't built a big chicken yet. We could do it as if the chicken's laying eggs, but instead of eggs, it's just googlies dropping out. Like a flying chicken.
Well, they're the choices, everyone.
And then there's the plane as well idea, which you added to the mix.
This is some quite good choices here, mate. What are we missing? I'm trying to look over our landscape and see.
Well, we were gonna build the Ender chicken anyway, is what I was thinking, and I thought this was just a nice way to do it. I like the parachuting. Yeah.
You really set on this big chicken.
But I'm happy if you suggest something else and you put up a good argument for it.
Wait. So let's just set the scene. We're gonna build a big chicken, and out of its bottom is going to poop mobs.
No, it's like laying eggs.
Yeah, it comes
laying
out the bomb
eggs.
stamps. Do you know that?
Yeah, but it's not like poop, is it? You don't poop out little eggs, do you?
You do.
Well, I don't know how squids work. Maybe they do, but I don't.
That's what Easter's all about, isn't it?
No. Your family has different traditions to it. I don't know what you and your grandmother get up to on Easter, but oh, dear.
The good old chicken chasing competition.
Do we have another quick run down the list very quickly?
Yeah, come on. So we got hit me again. You got to sell them this time. Sell them. Come on.
Okay, leaky tap because it fits in with the toilet. And it's kind of like, as if like little drops of water, but drops of googlies. That would make sense. Coming out the mouth of something would just be funny. The UFO just might actually look quite cool. The flying chicken, because we wanted to build a chicken anyway, and it's my personal favourite. And then the plane idea, which is good because you said it. So that's
brilliant. Or we could do a whale upside down with its spout firing out googlies.
No, come on. I don't want to build anything silly. Let's build a giant chicken.
All right. I like the chicken.
Yeah, we got to go for it. Are we committed for building chicken?
We've committed to the chicken.
All in favour of building chicken, say quack.
One more. We could have... Right, okay. It's a good idea. Okay, we build like a makeshift house where it's empty inside, and then we build a Santa Claus on top of the roof, and then like he's delivering presents down the chimney. So like at the bottom of the chimney, mobs fall down, and that's where you get XP. So it's like a Christmas present mob drop thing.
So we're going to build Santa's sleigh.
Santa Claus on the roof of a house. You go inside the house, and there's just one big brick chimney, and that's where the mobs fall down.
Okay. So all of the upstairs of the house is where they're going to be actually spawning.
Yeah. So that's my idea.
Then. Okay, I mean, the only thing is, with that one, is that we don't get the fun of just seeing them drop, because with all of the other ones, we'll just be walking around and you're just going to constantly just see things just dropping from the sky, which I thought would be quite fun. But if they're going down the chimney, you won't see the constant drop. I mean, it's festive. It's in the, it's nearly Christmas, so it's good in that way.
Okay, we'll go for
I'll
the
add it to the list.
I
was running out of room.
You want the chicken, so let's
go
for the chicken.
I really want to build a flying chicken.
Let's go for the chicken.
I really do. Please, can we build a flying chicken?
Okay, we can build a flying chicken.
Okay. Where did I get? Oh, you thrown me your pickaxe, by the way. Thank you.
Oh, did I?
I think so.
Yeah, I got that went.
You also threw me some of the rubbish that you obviously just wanted to dump on me. I'm pretty sure I didn't have this much purple dye and string. Anyway, so what is it going to be? Are we going to do a white chicken? I think we actually got loads of white wool anyway, which would be quite convenient. Yeah. Yeah, we got like stacks of white wool. This is.
Let's do it then. Let's do a white chicken.
Yeah, we need. We probably need a bit more yellow for the beak though, so I'm going to start. We're getting used to this process, aren't we? Of gathering mass wool, aren't we? Just having them all dyed, and every time we walk past, just giving them a little snip, little bit of a snip. Yeah. So I guess this will be for the
how many pieces of white wool we got?
I got 4 stacks on me here. Like,
4
I knew we had.
stacks?
No,
That
I
could
think
be
I think
enough,
we got too much for the toilet. I think that, and I
Yeah.
think we've just had loads spare since then. So that's dandy. So we need to decide where we're going to build it.
Well, I think it should be like in the open. I don't think we should put it away in a corner. I think like.
Well,
maybe
it
funny
can
just to
be
see
any. I mean,
mobs
it's going to
drop.
be high in the sky. It's got to be high enough so that when they land, they die. So we can build it above anything. But we
think
want
something like here.
Yeah, and so whenever we stand here, this is where they're going to be dropping. So we can do like a big target on the ground or something. And then,
Yeah.
And I don't mean the shop. I mean like.
Let's build one thing at a time. Stamps first.
We can build a big target down here. Do you have my dirt? I think I had dirt on me just to pile up.
Yeah, I've got a stack of dirt. Here you go. I
Yeah,
don't
so
normally
it's-
collect dirt, so it's not mine.
Right,
It's
we always
lagging
like
a
to
bit,
have
so
a
it might take a while.
I always like to have a good stack of dirt. So I'm going to go up and I'll start building. So we need to do some tests to see whether they'll die or not, which is the difficult thing. I guess if we just go really high, then that's going to be pretty
Yes.
much guaranteed.
The higher the better. Like, doesn't really matter, does it? They're gonna
Right.
die anyway. We got to make sure though, because this is not an XP farm. Because if they die from fall damage, you don't get XP. You have to physically kill them to get XP.
We don't
So
really
this is
care about
literally
XP, do we?
No, not really. I mean, we only get XP for power bows to hit you on different things every day. So
But I die so much that like I never keep XP anyway. Like it never lasts long. Right, this is high enough. Yeah, surely this look good.
I think you need to go back a bit. Go back a bit.
Go
this
back?
This is too close to the melon, man. You need to go back like 5 blocks.
Okay, I'm going back a little bit. About here. Does this look good?
Yeah, that's. Have a look. Yeah, I got one more for safekeeping.
Okay. Remember, like I could just do this as the front, I guess, and then
Yeah,
build the
that's
whole thing
perfect.
back. Right? Do you wanna go and build? If I throw you down some wood, do you wanna build a? Oh, I missed. Do you wanna build like a big ladder up at that dirt so we can keep getting up and down? Because otherwise it's gonna be, I'm not using that TNT cannon again. That's for sure.
Right, we gotta build another Nelly to get up to this mob spawner for maintenance.
A big Nelly. Well, actually, are we gonna build Nelly's body?
Nah.
No, we're just gonna have it as a head. I mean, it looks. I think we could do like a bit of the body as if it's under the water. Just
Right, let's have a
right
look how he is
behind it.
now. Ah! Oh, I fell down the big hole. We need to patch that up. That's
dear.
that's a hazard, mate.
Right, 1, 2.
Someone should put a sign down
3,
saying like
4,
large
5,
hole beware.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, but I think if you could see the sign, you'd see the hole. You'd assume.
Yeah, I've just looked at Nelly. I think we do need to put a body on her. It's just like a square image. Like a hole
yeah.
through
And
a
I mean,
back.
from up here, it's not the best angle. The pie looks amazing. It actually looks like a pie from up here. The pie looks so cool. That is awesome.
Did you throw that wood down?
Yeah, it was like down by. Oh, it might be on top of one of
Did it
those
land on a
trees.
tree?
Possibly. I'm very high up. It's hard to see. How many times do you reckon I'm going to die while trying to build this thing? That's the big
Everyone
question.
post in the comments. I reckon 5.
5 times? Okay.
Maybe. I don't know. You are a cat, so you like if you feel like you're falling, just dig your claws in. But you never do that, so.
No, it doesn't really work like that. That would be so cool. As if you could actually, if you got like a pickaxe, and then if you were falling, you just hold left trigger and you can just dig it in and like slide down blocks. How cool would that be?
Or, which I've always thought they should bring to Xbox, is a rope. Now, it works like, depending on how much rope you have, is like, depending on how far it goes down. So if you got 50 pieces of rope, it goes down 50 blocks, and then you can just climb up and down it.
That
instead
would be
of
so
like a
you just
ladder.
dangle it over the edge and just
Yeah.
that'd be. It's kind of a bit like placing down water, I guess, but less methy and soggy.
Or a rope ladder, which is like exactly the same, but obviously like a ladder form.
Yeah, no, and then there's like, you could just use, rope or string and sticks, like all the materials are there. But what I always thought would be great for Xbox or like just consoles is like you using both hands. You only use the right hand, that's all you ever see, but having left trigger for the left hand and right trigger for the right hand. And so,
Yeah.
it'd still be left trigger to place blocks and right trigger to break them, but, you could maybe hold a torch in one hand and then like an item in another hand or 2 tools or a sword and, a bow. I don't know, like being able
I think we're so used to it now. If it actually happened, we'd be like, "This is weird."
Yeah, I mean, it'd be weird for a bit, but you'll get used to it. I think that would be so cool. I think that would be awesome. So make sure you send this video to 4J and let them know about our genius ideas and that we're available to start work immediately. And if they want other such great ideas as flying chickens, dropping out googlies, then we're also available.
Ah, man. I guess that's why you got PC, because you could actually do, like, your crazy ideas in the game.
Yeah, but when it's a mod, it's kind of like only a few people do it and it's all a bit separated and stuff. Like, if it was just added to the game, then it would just become a thing. It would be a thing, it would be. It would be a thing.
It'd be such a good thing, Stamps.
Right, we need to switch, because I've run out of white wall now, so you're going to have to take over the building. Hey, I don't really know what I'm doing, by the way. I've kind of just built a big cube. I just started building a big cube. I guess this could be the body. Then we do a little head on
Not even, Stamps. It's not even.
It is even. One,
it's
two.
8.
Yes, it's 8. Yeah, I mean, there's not a middle, but it doesn't matter, does it? Like, the hole needs to be 4 wide anyway, because for spiders to drop through.
Look at the pie.
I know. How good does that pie look? That pie looks amazing,
pie looks
doesn't
awesome.
it? Can we get down? Whoa! Ooh. I love doing that.
Did you manage it?
Yep. I landed on it. Whoa, that is really high.
We should do like 1 block of water down there and see if we can land in it.
Okay. Let's do it.
Oh, no, I shouldn't have said that now.
Right, you go get to work, and I'm going to go build a hole. I need to make sure it's deep, though, because if it's just 1 block, then you're just going to crash.
Make it too deep. I've got 14 levels, though.
Well, I've lost all of mine. Okay, whereabouts shall I do it? I'll give you a bit of a challenge. You reckon you could get to here?
What? You must be joking.
You could get to...
way.
Yes, you could.
I really couldn't.
You could. Yes, you could.
Right, I bet I couldn't.
But you're like betting the wrong way here.
Right, tell me when you've done it.
Right. Okay. I've done the water.
R.I.P. Squid Nugget. Okay. You ready?
Yep. Go ahead. Whoa. I reckon I could do that.
I did a double boing boing, and I held like forward all the time, and I still landed short.
Well, I've already died. I've lost my levels, so I have nothing to lose. Literally nothing to lose here. So I'm gonna have a go. Well, looks like we got ourselves a new game at least. Oh dear. Right. Okay. This is gonna be the final thing of the video if I make it. Right. If I make it, okay, successfully.
Can we punch you?
Ooh, no, I think I'll go too far. Do you think I'll go too far? We'll give it a go. Okay, if I manage to make it, then you have to do most of you have to do all the boring stuff building the chicken, which means you have to do like all the shearing the wall and all that stuff, and then I get to build the face. And then if I don't make it, then vice versa. We switch a rune, okay?
Okay, yeah.
3, 2,
do you want to
1,
punch or not?
Go. Yes! No, you didn't punch me! Oh, yes! Oh, you did! I made it exactly to where I wanted to land, right next to that little block. I landed right just by the side of the block. That's where I was aiming for.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I so thought I was going to make it then. I was so unbelievably close.
Right, I'm going to make it.
One last go. Okay,
I reckon if I go 1 more block, because I was 1 block short.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, go on.
Ready?
Yeah, take it away. Go.
It's good.
No! It's so annoying how close you get, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll leave that hole there.
Reminds me of the dropper map.
Yeah. We'll leave that hole there and we can have a few other goes in the next episode. But the Stampy Cat is on top of the tiki bar, which means that it's the end of this episode here. There'll be a link in the description to the next episode of Quest, which will be online very soon. But for now, we want to thank you all very much for watching, and we will see you all later. Bye!